with a reach of 211 centimeters.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those class.
Here comes Riddick, Big Daddy Bo. James Buster Douglas, a fighter you can never look past. Just ask Mike Tyson.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the 2-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Columbus, Ohio, in the United States, here is an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, introducing James Buster Douglas.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Close the door, close the curtains. Right. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. That right hook won't score. They both want a highlight reel knockout. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Situations like this, Tony, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? These two fighters are made for one another. Good counter punching. These punches coming from every angle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Bo in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
Mind on the chop. So let that round, good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the end of your tight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. The first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. Right, let's get in.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good.
Up when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on
It's on the end of what you do. Good work. Good work out there.
there needs to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
You can miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train, this is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
So close with that uppercut. So much firepower here. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Missing with the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Bo in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Relax. Switch on, get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
Change too much, keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Daddy Bo got rocked. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match.
Whoa, Johnny! And Bo is dazed. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. Right hook just missed. Nice counter. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Don't be looking for running back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win by it.
He's not getting back up. Good work at that kid.
And we go again. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your
Mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away.
Yeah? Good work at that, kid.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Take away that confidence.
Good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Right round.
That jab doesn't score. It's bombs away. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over them eyebrows, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. The exchange punch, and down goes Douglas. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
That's lights out right there.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Breathe. Just get your breath
There and win this next round. Get your mind back.
in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Just start
into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
getting back up. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good.
Mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just bot
Will appear. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up.
go back, win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
Right? Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Get your mind on the job.
There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They both want the knockout. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite-level stuff here.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Big Daddy in trouble. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Look, your jab basics, get your rhythm back, then we go again.
Take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Here, come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go for the fight.
Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
Just keep him on the boxing back together. I need you to go back out there and
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shot.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Right. Let's
Too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Don't be looking at the...
Jab does not score. And the big fella stumbling backwards. No, we don't see a knockdown. And Buster goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
He misses with that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right.
Here we go, it's round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Can't land that jab. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Bo in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I like it. I'm happy. Man.
And win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't you?
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, dude.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your chip up.
But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
You change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
No free shots, yeah? Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your...
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
This fight has a real good flow to it. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart. Smarts, that is.